Right everyone, so I am back. Not early morning this time, decided to give 5 o'clock in the morning a miss. We're here about 6:30 in the evening. I'm here with my lad Jacob. Hopefully the good luck charm, because we need a bit of luck. So last time out, looking for bullfinches, complete failure. So this time round, not going to be looking for bullfinches, although that is one of the target species for me. I have seen some, apparently there's been some sightings of Egyptian geese. Would love to find one. That would be pretty cool. So we're going to check out a few of the hides, get the bigger lens. I've got a bigger lens now. I've got 800mm lens. So hopefully I'll be able to see a bit further and therefore hopefully get the spotting of the Egyptian geese if they're still here. But that would be incredible. And another one ticked off the list. But bullfinches main priority. So I'm going to check out where I was the other day, where you see me on the video, where I got that incredible woodpecker shot. Might even get the woodpecker again. Wouldn't be mad. Woodpeckers are rad. Right, we're back in the hide. So far it's quite quiet. There's nothing here. But it was the same the other day. And we got quite lucky and a lot of things started showing up. So we're just going to keep on looking, keep on hoping that today's the day. If not, just some really cool stuff. Anything really be nice. But Jake and I are gonna sit here, stay quiet and see what we can see. So hopefully we get some good shots. Right, straight away, long-tailed tit, and I got it sat really nicely, so I'm really happy with that. Really happy with that shot. There are such beautiful birds. And there's a group of them. And you know what? It wasn't until recently, the other day, the first time I ever saw a long-tailed tit. Now they just feel super common, but I'm happy with that. What gorgeous birds. As long as that continues, I'm happy. There's a wood pigeon, and pigeon's another thing people, I think, take for granted. But if you actually look at it, they actually are gorgeous birds. I think if they weren't so common, people would absolutely lap them up. But it's just the fact that they're so common here that people just sort of ignore them and forget about them. But yeah, gorgeous birds in their own right. But maybe hunker down and see what else we can see. Right, we just had 2 deer come across there. Look like a mother and baby. I want to say it's a muntjac deer, but I'll put up the footage now. It's not very clear. My camera wouldn't focus in behind, so it's very, very grainy. So I do apologise about that. But pretty cool to see them shuffle up. We also had like a big shuffling to my left, and then just came straight across. That's pretty cool. So. Not mad at the sighting so far. It's been here about 15 minutes. And just being hopeful still. But yeah, I think the bullfinches are going to be my kryptonite, I think. So if anyone knows of any great spots, especially in the Northamptonshire area, please let me know. Let me know in the comments below. Because I think this bird is like the most elusive thing in the world to me right now. I'm like dying to see one again. We will get there. Even if I've got to camp out here in the snow in the winter to get one, I'm going to get one. But anyway, we're going to leave it a few more minutes and we'll probably move on to a different spot because I say it's got a bit quiet around here. Right, so we moved on from the hide, nothing else. And I'll just say to Jacob, we'll have a bit of a laugh. First time I've ever seen a long-tailed tit was a couple of days ago when I took that shot. I see them every single time now. It's just funny. But great birds. But we'll get there with the bullfinch, we'll get there one day. It'll be when I least expect it. Next time I come out here, I'm just not going to go look for anything. I'm just going to see what I see. I bet you it shows up or I bet when I see the first one, I'll see them every time afterwards then, because that's Sod's Law. But I'll tell you what, first month doing some wildlife photography, I must admit, it's like Pokemon Go, isn't it? You just want to see them all. So we'll get there. Anyway, we're going to check out the next hide now and hopefully get something cool. So, next hide, not a huge amount of luck. Saw the Canadian geese. See, they're everywhere, but do you know what? They are beautiful birds regardless. As annoying and as invasive they can be. The cows, cool. Did catch a nice shot with it, with the egret across the water. Caught it in flight as well, so I'm pretty happy with that. Got my bigger lens out. So that's the 800mm, it's the RF one. It's not the expensive one, but it does really well, so I can't complain. It's fantastic so far. But we're going to go to one last hide before we go. Hopefully we see some really cool stuff. We managed to get the heron in all its glory, having a little walk, beautiful as always. Then we heard a noise come above us. I'm not gonna lie, we both jumped a little bit. A bit of a jump scare. Anyway, turned out to be a green woodpecker. Managed to get it. It's through the grass, it was a tiny bit not in focus, but nevertheless, fantastic. Got a green woodpecker. So, last two videos, great spotted woodpecker, green woodpecker. So, although the bullfinches might be elusive, woodpeckers aren't. So, maybe I'll just go find woodpeckers because it seems to be quite good at that. But either way, fantastic end to the evening. Fantastic evening just out of Jacob anyway. Some wicked shots. If you are new to the channel, which you probably are, drop the video a like, helps out immensely. Please also subscribe. And also let me know your favourite species of bird, or where to find bullfinches. A man needs help. Anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you later. Bye.